Okay, this is going to be a little tutorial for a new project we're going to work on. It's number 29 in the Google Classroom called Regions of the US Bento Box. So the first thing you have to do is pick a team of 4 other people plus yourself. And as a team, you're going to decide which region of the United States you are going to research together. You have the West, the Southwest, the Midwest, the Southeast, and the Northeast. And the only region that could repeat would be the West could repeat. So two groups could do the West and 2 groups could do Southwest. Once you and your team have decided, go ahead and click on the US region signups page. You're going to have to pick a box, and then you would type in all of your group members' names. And so Mr. Wallace is in a team of Elmo, My Little Pony. Who else? Let's see, Blue's Clues, and Cinderella. These are all my group members. Yay, we signed up for the West. Cool. I'm going to delete it because we're obviously not actually doing that. Next step is each member of the team has their own outline. However, if you're working as a team, one member could share it, and then each of you could divide up the boxes equally amongst yourselves. One thing I need to show you is that when you click in a box, let's say I'm working on weather, I need to make sure that I'm putting at least 3 facts about weather for my region, which remember I chose the West. So I'm going to do a quick Google search, and I would search up the West climate. Is that what I was researching? Or the West weather US. And okay, let's see. Western heat wave breaks record. I might find some information here. Oh, the West weather forums. That looks good. Now, if I find some information here and I like it, and I'm going to add it, go ahead and highlight the link at the top, press Control C, and then go back to the box that says Bibliography, and this is the name of the website. So I'm going to write the weather forums, and then I'm going to go ahead and click Control V, and notice how the link is now there. So anyone who wants to take a look at where I found my research would be able to click on the link. Then over here, I'm going to take some notes about the weather in the West. So the West has a very Mediterranean type of climate. Okay, and I would make sure that any information I got, I actually found while doing my research. And actually, a forum is probably not a good place to do my research. So I might look over here, the West Coast of the United States satellite maps, and US radar tracker. I can look up some cool stuff here. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do some research. I might not find my information so easily yet. So you're going to conduct your research and work together to find more information. Now for each box, you want at least 3 or 4 key details and facts about the topic. So like this box is weather, this box is geography, this box location, this box resources. I want to orient you to 2 other things here. If you forget where your region is, you can always click on the map to remind yourself what states encompass your region. So you could actually search for the name of a state, if you can figure out what state it is, and then the topic you're researching. And the other thing is, why do we call it a bento box? Well, a bento box is a type of lunch eaten typically in countries like Korea or China, and you can see, or even Japan, and you can see the lunch is divided into different sections. So just like there's a bento box here, our outline is going to have different sections as well. Okay, so this is step 1. Today we're working on research, filling in our regional outline. And if you finish early, you can do assignment number 26. So I'm also going to move this to the top. And assignment number 26 says Social Studies Padlet, questions about Native Americans. You could do that. All right, hopefully this video helped. Now it's time to go ahead and pick your team.